What's up, Planeswalkers? Another day, another deck, and today we're trying a deck. It's Blue-White Bunnicorn Goes Hard by Ash Lizzle. Now, this deck is a blue-white artifact deck with Arsenal and Steel Seraph, as well as the affinity for Valkyrie aerial unit, Zoetic Glyph. There's a lot of different things that this deck can do really well, and it's got Mockingbird, a few other outlets to go ahead and get artifacts out, including Regal Bunnicorn, and then get lost and sheltered by ghosts. So let's see how this does in best of one. And don't forget, please consider subscribing to the channel if you're watching. It'll definitely help us out, and I hope you have a wonderful time watching. Let's get into the first matchup now. Bruce Lee 666 with a dolphin profile picture. That's kind of hilarious. Let's see what we do here. I think we gotta go Novice Inspector first and then into Spyglass Siren 2 times. We also got the Zoetic Glyph, so that's pretty good. Okay. Spyglass Siren. Another Spyglass, well, not now, but you know. Turn, and then we should be good for Valkyrie aerial unit. Opponent's playing Golgari, it seems. Duress. Ooh, there goes our glyph. Well, darn. That's okay though. Let's go ahead and we've got 3 Spyglass Sirens. This is the perfect hand, kind of, you know? Boom, boom. I don't think we want to use anything. It's like we could risk it, but it's not the best. We don't know if we're going to get a land next turn or not, so I think it's just best to leave it here. Okay, Resentful Revelation. This might not be great for us. Looks like they're playing some type of reanimator. So let's get Valkyrie aerial unit down. We get to surveil 2. Do we just keep them in that order? I think we need to find an answer because they've got 4 mana now. There, yep, Zombify. Of course they got the Zombify. Well, our aerial unit's gonna live at least, so we can throw down another Novice Inspector. I think we attack first, see if they bite and they exchange. They do, so they must have another way to get something back. Probably another Zombify. We have another aerial unit. Get lost. That's good. Okay. I think we're okay. I believe we're okay. Yeah, that Archfiend. It's pretty cool Archfiend, but they're you know playing Reanimator on a budget, it seems, because they probably got another Zombify. Well, Valgavas Faithful. Same difference. Bring it back. Get rid of our Inspector. We have a Get Lost though, so we can Get Lost their Archfiend, and we can pump up our aerial unit. Ooh, Warden of the Inner Sky. I don't know. I don't think we keep it. Swing in for 6. Opponent's got a clock now. They have to have something. Liliana. Darn. Okay.
Distractions.
What's the best thing for us here? Like a Zoetic Glyph or something?
Haven't you ever heard of personal space?
Ooh. Well, let's draw a card. Come on, give us something good. Well, Mirrex. I don't think this is gonna work out too well. We can get an extra card here. Alright. Warden of the Sky. So hopefully next turn they only have the 1 discard card. And we can get rid of the Floodfarm Verge.
You won't be outsmarting me.
Yep, that's the best bet there. Alright, come on. Another Zombify. Ooh, into Valgavoth. Well, I don't think there's going to be anything we can do about that. I know somebody on the videos a few days ago said I quit too soon, but yeah, because right now, I mean, I'd have to sacrifice 3 non-land permanents. I could Sheltered by Ghosts, but I'd have to get rid of all my stuff to target, so yep, let's get into the next matchup here. Dang. Reanimate's just too good after the bans. Reanimate just too good. I think this is an okay hand. I'll risk it because we can always Spyglass Siren. The next turn we can Mirrex into the Novice Inspector. Hopefully we can get another, well, there it is. I was say white source. That's good for us. And ooh, we got, okay, I think we go Infantry here, then Novice Inspector. Next turn, as long as, no more lies. I was gonna say, next turn as long as we don't miss anything, but next turn we still have an island. We can play out the Valkyrie aerial unit and go from there. Yeah, I think we go Warden of the Inner Sky here first. They may counter it. Nope. We can then swing with everything and then tap it and the other two. And then we can try one. Boom, boom, boom. I think we're good. Opponent might have a board wipe. They very well might. Okay, pass a turn. Floodfarm Verge. Let's try it. Let's try the Valkyrie aerial unit. Ooh, it's stuck, but doesn't mean, okay, let's just say it doesn't mean it's actually gonna. I think we get rid of the Siren Spyglass. Also, we can swing out here. So you're gonna target the Warden. Ooh, Horns of Loch Whale, okay. Let's put it on bottom. That card wasn't doing too much, so opponent goes down to 9. I think we do the map token on the Magitek Infantry here. Ooh, Zoetic Glyph. That's a good one for us. So, unless they have something that's a board wipe, I think we're good. Okay, nothing. They didn't play anything. That kind of worries me a bit. I think I attack first. Opponent's thinking. They're definitely thinking. Okay. As far as dispersal, they surveil 2. Okay, Overlord into the grave. Does this go through? 4 damage or 5 damage potentially coming through. They could have another bounce spell here. Yeah, looks like they might. Another as far as dispersal. Okay. Well, Not much we can do about that. Valkyrie is going to cost a bit much now, but hit him for 2. I think we go Magitek Infantry, and then we play the Zoetic Glyph here, just in case, because if it dies, then what happens is we get to go ahead and discover. Okay. Oh. I think we Valkyrie air unit here. Get another. Okay, we gotta say, we get a surveil, we get another Zoetic Glyph. Swing with everything. They're most likely gonna block the 5/4. They don't know what we have on top. So we get to play another, and then we can put that onto like the infantry, I'm thinking. And then if they kill the infantry, then we just get to discover 3 again. I think we have this in the bag. I think so. Temporary lockdown. Okay. Well, that works out for us because we have a 5/4 flyer. And then again, boom, there we go. Mockingbird. So we just get a 1/1 Mockingbird. That's actually kind of funny. Opponent's going to swing. We don't block. And unless they have something to do, I think we just... They're saying good game. Good game, opponent. Just like that, we're done with it. On to the wrap-up. So this deck was pretty interesting. I will say this deck, if you want to check it out, go check out Ash Lizzle's full deck. It's a best of 3 deck though. So I would highly recommend maybe playing it with the full list, not trying for best of 1. There are probably some better versions of it. The Get Lost and the Shelter by Ghosts are great, but it didn't really perform too well. It was less than 50%. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. Once again, first and foremost, last but not least, you are doing everything right today, and you matter. Goodbye.